Hey everybody, welcome back to Minecraft Realms. It's 1.18 and my name is Mini Quinn, and today, if I can steer a boat properly, it's very hard to do this facing backwards. And today we are going to put off something that we've put off for a very long time, but now we need to get done. And how did I pick up a spruce sapling? I don't know. This is very difficult. Let's change our point of view. There we go. Much better. So now we have to do what we've put off for a very, very long time, but now it is time to get done, and that is to build an iron farm / trading farm. So this is going to be a design based off a Silent Whispers design. We may do some modifications, we may not do some modifications, but we'll probably do, we'll definitely do some design modifications. Might not use the same blocks that he uses, but at the same time, I cannot tell you if we'll make any design changes or not. We'll just have to see how everything works out. But if you notice, we're heading towards spawn. And so this is the area of spawn. And what I'm going to do is if you remember back in the early days of, it wasn't realms, it was before I turned this world into a realm. I was planning on, I think, building a house near spawn. I still have to do that for people who die and spawn back in at spawn. But the area was absolutely gorgeous and it was absolutely flat. Hopefully I can get back to it and show you. So I think that since we all have Elytra now, we can fly around. I don't think it's going to be a big deal for us to go ahead and put our iron farm at spawn. Why am I putting it so far away, you ask? Well, it's because I have those villagers already in my farm. They're running the automated farm, and I don't want them to interfere with the iron farm. And I know they say, oh, you only have to put it 100 blocks away, and I probably could have fit it on the same island that I'm in. But again, I don't think I want to take that chance. I just want this farm to work well. I think it's not going to be an experience farm, so it won't be any type of go-to farm. For experience, it's just going to be a resource farm. But like I said, it's going to be a combination trading hall / iron farm. So what I'm going to do, the goal today will be to build the farm, start populating the villagers. Let's start to get the farm running, and then what we have to do is we have to set trades on all the villagers. And then on top of that, we're going to zombify all the villagers so that we get better trades out of our villagers. So as you can see here, and I did not bring any torches. I don't know what I was thinking. I have no coal, nothing to make torches for, and I need to put down some light. But this is a gorgeous area. So spawn is just right over the river, right in that direction. And this ended up being just a really nice, flat, open area. And I think it's going to be perfect for building our iron farm. The other thing too, which is really good, is that our iron farm does not have to be chunk based. It's going to be 21 by 21, so it's going to have to cross over chunks anyway. So it doesn't have to be chunk based, but I think this is going to give us plenty of room, plenty of open area to build this farm. So I'm going to hunt for some, not wood, I have wood behind me, but I'm going to hunt for some coal. I remember in the beginning when I first started this world, there's some coal. I believe there's some coal deposits down here that I was getting for. I don't know if I got them all, so I'm gonna go ahead and hunt around for some coal. Actually, there are torches here that I left behind. This was when I first started. I spawned in, I found this pit, and I dug in and gathered some coal. I remember it's my very first coal pit, so I might actually just steal these torches, because I don't see, just eyeballing it here real quick, I don't see any coal deposits. But not to say that there aren't going to be some. We'll just have to look for them. But if I nick these torches, I'm not sure if I'm going to need any more, so we'll see. If I need more, I'll definitely make some. So anyway, that's our plan for today. I bought a whole bunch of resources with me, so I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I will meet you guys back up here once we get the frame laid out. All right, see you in a bit. Okay guys, welcome back, and you're going to see behind me I have the frame for the iron farm / villager trading hall, and it's pretty good here. I think all I need to do now is put a fence around it. I brought some lanterns with me. We'll go ahead and light up the area. But let me show you how it's going to work. So the trading villagers are going to go into these pods here, and then the iron farm itself, hopefully what they'll do is they'll start to spawn golems, iron golems, and the iron golems will spawn on this platform here. They'll get washed into that kill chamber there, and the only thing, I have to put some lava in there. The lava will help kill the golems, and then I do have a campfire down here, and the campfire is going to help kill the cats. And I did make us a little hole here, so we have an area to be able to access the iron farm. So there's the farm, or there's the campfire that's going to go into a hopper, and then all of the iron, and I think we sometimes get string and fish from cats. So all of the drops will go into these two double chests here. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead, like I said, I'll pull a wall around it. I will light the place up, and then we have to breed some villagers. So if you guys remember, I have those two villagers, Specimen 1 and Specimen 2, still at my base. So we'll get a rail car system going, and we'll bring them over here, and we'll start to breed up some villagers. So that's going to be our next step. So we'll start, we'll grab our villager breeder, we'll create a villager breeder, we'll grab our villagers, we'll start breeding them, we'll put them in these little container pods here. I did put another, there is another pot up here, so I do have to lay the beds down as well. And I do have another holding station up here, so we actually have to have an extra villager that we won't trade with. That villager is going to stay up here because our beds are going to be above the iron farm. So we'll put our beds up above the iron farm collecting center. And then we'll put a villager here. And the way that this is going to work is that this one villager, even though the other 20 villagers, trading villagers are present, all we need is just this one villager that's going to go into this block here, this holding cell here, to see the beds. And that's the theory. So one villager up here to see the beds, and then a bunch of trading villagers will go around the outside of the trading hall. So that's the theory. We got a lot of work to do because you guys know that handling villagers is not always an easy process. So let's go ahead and get started. See you soon. Okay guys, welcome back. So I've got the iron farm completely constructed. I have the beds in place. There's 20 beds up there. I have the lava source in place. That's gonna kill our iron golems. So, and then over my shoulder down here, I have my two villagers. So that's my my village breeder down there. And so the next step is for me to start breeding up villagers and putting them into their holding cells. So I'm going to go ahead and work on that. And we have to get them professions. And then I do want to zombify them. But what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll breed up the villagers. I'll get professions on them. I'll put them in their holding cells, and then I'll meet you back here, and we'll zombify them together. All right, see you in a bit. Hey everybody, welcome back to Minecraft 1.18, and my name is Mini Quinn, and we just got done. So we finally built our iron golem farm, our iron farm. / trading hall. So you can see below me, we've gotten our villagers in place, and we've traded with them. So we've locked in their trades. The golem farm, the iron farm is working really, really well. Let me show you how good it's working. So you can see how our villagers are trapped in here, and how it works is their beds are all the way up here towards the center of the fire pit where the golems go to die. And the reason why these guys, the trading hall still works and these guys continue to replenish their trades is because this gentleman here, he has a line of sight to the beds. So long as he maintains a line, and one villager maintains a line of sight to the beds, all the other villagers benefit from that. And it works really, really well. You can see there's an iron golem right there. And I do have a total 20 villagers, including that gentleman up there, the line of sight guy. So it's producing 2 golems per revolution. So instead of just 1, if I had only 10 villagers. And I'll show you. And then this is where, so they burn up in a lava pit. All the cats that generate will die on that campfire down there. The cats are generating string, and then the iron golems are generating ingots and poppies. So it does, and it actually works really, really well. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and zombify my villagers. So I brought my weakness potions. I brought my golden apples. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig a trench behind these villager stations here, capture a zombie in a minecart, and then I'm going to put some rails behind here along with some powered rails and some levers so I can turn the power rails on and off. And then I'm going to go ahead and just zombify my villagers, my traders, one at a time. So I locked in some pretty good trades so far. I do want to continue the whole thing all the way around, even around the back here with librarians. But for the most part, most of my trades are librarians, with the exception of a couple of armorers, a weaponsmith, a toolsmith, a stonemason. That guy up there, I made him into a butcher. Hello. So he trades in raw chicken. And then farmers, you know, the usual shtick here. Farmers, a mage, a Fletcher, and then more librarians. So with that said, let's go ahead and get this set up for zombifying, and I'll meet you back here in just a bit. Hey guys, we're back at the iron farm, and it is working really, really well, as you can see behind me. So the iron farm slash trading hall, and I'm gonna show you, walk you around and show you what we've done. So it's not complete. Hold on. There we go. It's not finished yet, but the majority of it is done. And what I have here, as you can see, so along the walls here, I have housed exactly 20 villagers, because you need 10 villagers. 75% of them need to be working, or need to at least interact with a workstation for one golem to appear. But if you want the farm to work at its maximum capacity, you need a minimum of 20 villagers. So I have 21, and I'm gonna show you that here in just a minute. So 21 villagers, all kind of ensconced, and they have their workstations in front of them. 6 on this side. I have 8. So on a full side with no cutout, I do have a cutout on this side because I need to at least access the drops from the iron farm. And it's working really, really well. So this is what I got just by being here and zombifying the villagers. So that's what I did all day yesterday. So so I do have this cutout here, but without the cutout, you can actually have 8 villagers on one side. So I have just a variety of villagers here. And what I did was I went ahead and I zombified them. So I put a rail system in behind them. And I captured a zombie, and he disappeared. I didn't name tag him, but zombies are easy to get. So there's plenty of them around here at night. And then what I would do is I would then activate the rail system, and once the zombie would camp out behind a villager, he would hit the villager and turn him into a zombie. So, but mind you, I am on hard mode. So the chance of my villagers zombifying is 100%. If I were on standard mode or normal mode, you have a greater chance of killing your villager when you try to zombify him. So the only reason why the zombifying did work is because this is hard mode. But as you can see, I knocked out some of the major, and I got, my trades are incredible. So sharpness 4 for 1 emerald, and I have all the major ones: sharpness, feather falling, efficiency, mending, looting. But I still need a couple other books that I didn't get. Thorns, I would like Thorns, Respiration 3, and Fortune. So those we'll still have to work on. But in the meantime, though, we did get some of the really good books all the way down to 0. So we've got some really good trades going on. So the back end, as you see here, is open still. I do plan on filling it in, so 8 more slots can go here. I just don't know what, other than Thorns, Respiration, and Fortune, I don't know what else to make the villagers, but I'll think about it. And then on this side, and the reason why I have 21, because I said, oh, I have 20, and then I remembered. I actually have 21 villagers because in the process of trying to capture a zombie, so I could use the zombie to zombify my villagers, I actually captured a zombie villager, and I cured him. So this guy was free. So, he actually has thorns, so I do have thorns, so I got to check that off my list. So he actually was a free villager, so he just kind of wandered in as a zombie. So we just caught him and cured him. And so it's pretty good stuff. All the good trades. I have 2 armorers. They each have, one has boots and a helmet, and the other one has chest plate and pants. So I have a full set of armor. I know they're not the best, but it's okay. We can purchase them, and we can strip them of their enchantments and just re-enchant them using either books or an enchanting table. And I did get, this was a really hard one to get. Efficiency 5 for 1. That was a good one, but this guy took me forever. I think it's protection 4 for 1. So it just took me forever to get to roll protection 4, but I finally got it. And I think what I might do maybe later on is I'll just dress this area up a little, make it look a little nicer. I did bring a crafting table with me, so I'm going to leave that. I have an ender chest here. I'm going to leave that. But I'll probably kind of, I want to, like I said, I want to add in more villagers, close this up eventually. I might actually, instead of doing 8, I might just do 6 and just leave a cutout on this side too. And then that way we can access the iron farm from 2 directions instead of having to run all the way around. And I think that's it. I mean, we did a good job. The iron farm's working. The villagers are all set. The zombification process worked well. So now it's just a matter of just making this look a little prettier. And what I may do is just set up a set of storage chests here for the different books that we can store. Like, just do a lot of trading with the villagers and gather up a nice good collection of books, and then maybe just start storing them in chests around here, because there's a lot of room here that we, a lot of open space here that we can utilize. So that's it. So let's say it's a job. Like I said, the job isn't complete, but it's working, and that's and we have some really solid trades from some zombified villagers, and so I think that's a really good thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and call the episode here, and hopefully in a later episode what we can do is we just work on this, like I said, just work on it a little more and make it a little prettier to the eye. Okay, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey guys, I'm traveling through the nether. I'm going to my buddy HB's base. We're going to play a little prank on him. I know it's not going to be like a heavy prank. It's going to be a cutesy prank, but we just got done. We're going to celebrate our victory. We just got done building our trading hall / iron farm, and it's working out great, and we just kind of want to do a little celebration. So I'm gonna go ahead and play a trick on my buddy HB. So meet me back here in just a bit, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do. Okay, so we're here at HB's base. He loves pranking me, so why don't we go pull a fast one on him, huh? So we got a good prank in mind. It's a clean prank, don't worry about it, but it's cute, so let's do it. Oh, come on. You can't tell me that's not hilarious. Okay. Well, I have to find a place to put his stuff. I don't want to. I'm definitely not going to keep it, but I don't know where to put it. What did we pull? We pulled a fishing pole off that guy. And... oh, crumbs. What did we pull off the other guy? Oh, it had to have been an axe. HB1. Okay, there we go. Oh, shoot. Definitely don't want to lose that. It's customized. Okay. He's got... I thought he had more than this. I thought he had more than this many. Oh my god, that's so hilarious. Okay, we gotta see if he has any more of these. I'm not sure if he does. He's expanded his base, but I don't know if he has any more of those armor stands. It doesn't look like it, but oh my gosh, hold on. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I'm not gonna say anything. Don't say anything, peeps. All right, so don't go off and give it away. That's gonna be our little prank, and we'll see how long it takes him to notice.